Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Hello if you're new. In today's video, I'm throwing it back with today's video. I wanted to touch base and do a favorites video. I've been watching these tons and tons recently with some of my favorite creators, and I love seeing what people are loving right now, what products are their favorite, especially those that try a lot of products, what makes it into their top products of that kind. And so because I've been watching tons of those videos, I thought let's do one on my channel. My standard content is very much focused on hair care, so if you love that kind of thing, I would love for you to subscribe down below. It means so much to me. But yeah, today I wanted to share with you some faves in terms of skincare, beauty and hair care. Because I test so much too, I thought let me share with you the products that I've been using so much recently in all those different categories and telling you why as well. I'm going to do this as a very quick fire favorites video just because I have quite a lot of products to talk about and I want to talk about them as quickly as possible because I can waffle on quite a lot. So with that all said and done, let's dive straight into it. Let's start with skincare. I have 5 skincare products I want to talk about. This is where this video has to be quick fire. And I feel like 2021 and 2022 has been the year where I've really got into my skincare, really wanted to perfect my routine and be very particular about the products I'm using on my skin and the effects they give me too. I think everyone gets to that stage at some point, and I've definitely hit that over the last like 18 months. So the first product, and this is probably my favorite, is the Elemis Cleansing Balm. I bought this actually off a TikTok shop. One of the creators I was watching was doing a video with Look Fantastic, and they had this product on their video, and I was meaning to try it, and I got this in some kind of offer. When you do your first TikTok purchase, you get money off, so I thought, right, that's my sign to pick it up. And you can probably see how much I've used there. I've used tons, and this is the most luxurious formula for cleansing. I absolutely love it, and it's one of those products that now I've tried it, I won't be without it. So luxurious, so rich, and very spa-like as well. I love the scent. I normally take off my makeup once my daughter is in bed, and then me and Rich will watch a film or chill with the evening. And so I love also putting this on my face to just let it set over the period of watching a film. Really absorbs so well. Absolutely love this. Now, a very expensive duo, and again, I have my husband to thank for these because he's bought me both of these products, one for my birthday, one for Christmas. This is the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Cream and Magic Serum. I know, so expensive, but the Magic Cream I used initially for my wedding day, and he bought it for me as a kind of notion to that. My birthday was shortly after we got married. Looks like I haven't really dented the product, and honestly, you need the tiniest amount of this. I use this both in the morning as like a moisturizer, but also as a makeup primer. I love the way that this makes my skin feel so plump, so luxurious, and again, this whole experience of using this product is so luxurious. And to complement that, I use the Magic Serum beforehand. I feel like the two are really enhance one another. I've noticed a big difference when it comes to using the serum with the Magic Cream. My skin looks so glowy and plump. I genuinely love it, and I think as you get older, you want to make sure that your skincare and your skin underneath your makeup looks super glowy and super healthy, and these two definitely help me achieve that, even if it really hurts my heart to even promote these because they're so expensive. But genuinely, I love them so much. A treat for sure, but genuinely couldn't be more impressed with them. But definitely noticed such a big difference when I use the serum with the Magic Cream. So if you order the Magic Cream, get a little sample of the Charlotte Tilbury website of the serum because you'll see what I mean. Oh my god, they enhance each other so beautifully. I'm not sure if I can put an entire brand in my favorites video, but hell, why not? This is the hyaluronic acid from the Inky List, but genuinely the Inky List is a skincare range I am obsessed. I know I talked very specifically there about very high-end products, but my general routine in terms of hydrating, treating, my under eye cream, all of my moisturizers mostly are the Inky List, and it's a brand I fell so in love with, and I specifically love their hyaluronic acid because this really makes my skin super hydrated, sits so perfectly under treatment products, but also adds a slightly sticky layer to your skin. And again, hyaluronic acid was a product I never used to use. Noticed the biggest difference with it, so my huge recommendation goes to trying the Inky List, and you will not go back because they spell it out so perfectly. They tell you how to use their products. They're so simplistic, so affordable, but work so well, and completely fallen in love with the brand. I think I have almost every skincare product they've released, which is a bit excessive, but I genuinely love them so much. And even without the very expensive products that I love, the Inky list for me would still combine all of the things that I really like, because it's a very budget-friendly skincare routine. But because I have those products, I really enjoy using them, and I don't want to save them for special occasions. I want to make sure that I use them where I can. But the Inky list as a brand in general, oh my god, love them so much. And in the skincare category, I wanted to conclude with a moisturizer that I've also been loving. Of course, the Magic Cream I don't use daily. I'm quite cautious about using it too much. So when I don't use the Magic Cream, I go in with this Nivea cream. So this is their Q10 Power Anti-Wrinkle Age Spot Day Cream, and it has SPF 30. Fantastic. Now we're getting into the summer months, and this is very luxurious actually. This reminds me of the consistency of the Magic Cream, surprisingly, and I love the fact it has SPF in it, and it sits so wonderfully under makeup. It doesn't ball at all, really makes my face feel really plump, and all of the benefits I typically get from Magic Cream. But this is obviously super affordable, and this is my kind of more everyday go-to. Really enjoy it, and it soaks into my skin so quickly, so I can go in with makeup after. Worth noting too, I have quite oily skin, and this does work well for me as well. Next up, let's talk makeup, because I haven't spoken about makeup for so long on my channel. I really miss it, but I also love creating hair care videos, so I feel like that's best placed on my channel. But a few products I've been absolutely loving. Let's start with a primer. Milk Makeup Hydra Grip. Can you see how much I've used there? There's probably about half left, and I love this. This I use daily. I didn't used to, but I love the fact that it really sticks to my skin now that I'm back in the office at work. I want something that's long lasting and it's gonna make my makeup last all throughout the day without really having to touch it up. This is the primer I can rely on for that. I've tried different primers and not got the same result. So for me, this will probably be a primer that I'll purchase over and over again. Works so well. The sticky layer it adds to your skin just really enhances your foundation wear, and if you have oily skin, of course that's a concern for you, and this really prevents my foundation from breaking up as well, which is a common concern that I often get. So yeah, really love this. I think it's very much hyped, but very much worth it. It's a bit of an expensive product, but to be honest, this has lasted me ages, and I wouldn't hesitate buying it again. Now, whilst this product is also a priming product, I use it on top of the Milk Makeup one, and that's because it's the Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Finish. The writing is completely rubbed off. That's how well loved it is. The most perfect veil for under your skin. Mine's in the shade Too Fair, which, to be fair, I've got no tan on right now, is perfect for me and my skin tone right now. When I'm a bit more tanned, to be fair, it still works if you go in with a foundation that's the right colour for you. But this is a product that I first of all got for my wedding day and have loved ever since. Again, it adds that kind of softness and glow to your skin that I want to avoid looking greasy when I have oily skin. So a product like this adds that glow without the grease and just makes your skin look so gorgeous. I also think in combination with the other Charlotte Tilbury products I mentioned, they all work so seamlessly, and if I could have just one makeup brand in my collection, it probably would be Charlotte Tilbury, because all of their products are so luxurious, so gorgeous. Not everything works for me, but those that do really do make my skin look beautiful, and I feel like that kind of like gorgeous, young looking skin is something that everyone aspires to have, and this really helps me achieve that. So again, this would be a product that I would repurchase over and over. Couldn't be without it. I may purchase shade 3 next time, maybe go up a shade, because this is quite fair even for me. But like I said, right now it does work, but I'm normally a bit more tan than this. But if you're close to a Charlotte Tilbury counter, I'm sure that you can kind of do some testers there and find out your perfect shade. I absolutely love this so much. Again, very hyped, but very worth it. I feel like TikTok is to blame for a lot of my purchases over the last year, and this one is another TikTok inspired by the marshmallow sponge. This is from Coco Cosmetics by Chloe. This is brand new. This actually inspired me to film today's video. Before you know it, these are stained with foundation and don't look as cute as this. This is freshly dampened with water. It goes so big. This is their sponge one, I believe. I really want to get the other sponge, which is more like the Real Techniques one. I just bought this down for comparison, because this used to be my favorite sponge. I would repurchase over and over, and then I discovered this, and oh my god, it's so soft, by the way. The softest makeup sponge I've ever used, and I feel like it applies my makeup so much better than any other sponge I've used, and my preferred way of applying makeup is with a sponge. So I feel like I found like the best tool ever in this. I really enjoy it. It's just such a treat to use in the morning. I get so excited to apply my makeup with it, but truly, again, worth the hype. I think these are about £9 each. You can often get like bigger multi-packs, and if you know that you love it, I would recommend doing that. But yeah, this size is perfect for foundations and for powders as well. Oh my god, I love it so much. So squishy. I didn't believe it was possible to get a makeup sponge this soft and squishy, and I bought it the first time and I was like, oh my god, this is amazing. So yeah, my Real Techniques one is now pretty much redundant because this is the only makeup sponge I use. And another makeup product, this is the final one I'm going to talk about, is this Fenty Beauty highlighter, specifically in Fire Crystal. So this is a very, very beautiful soft highlight. I'm sure you can see it just catching the light there, and that's exactly why I love it. It's a very soft highlight on your cheeks, it's not too harsh, but it catches the light so beautifully, so it looks so natural. I find that some highlighters just look a bit too chalky for me and just almost sit on top of my foundation, and I just don't like that look personally. I don't like anything too dramatic or too in your face, whereas this has been my perfect non-tan colour in terms of highlight, and again catches the light so beautifully. So gorgeous. I use this daily without fail, and I just love the formula of it so much. It's so soft, but honestly just sinks into your skin so well. I'm obsessed with it. I don't like the packaging of this because this clasp always gets so stuck. Truly, if you have fair skin, you will love the shade of this so much. It's so complimentary, and yeah, I love it. I don't even think I'm that close to hit and pan either, and this has lasted me forever. Love it so much. And before we talk about the final category of hair, there is a perfume I've been loving, and I'm so almost out. Oh my god, so little. So this is the Giorgio Armani C Intense. So this was my wedding day perfume. I love Armani C in general. It's been my favorite perfume for the longest time, and I was kindly sent this by the perfume shop, and it is exactly that. It's the C fragrance, a little bit more intense, but the longevity of this is what I'm most impressed with. On my wedding day, lasted all day long, and just every day since. Again, I'm not that person that saves my special products for special occasions, because I just feel like you should just use the luxurious products that you have and feel amazing. And so quite clearly I've been going a little bit ham with this, and yeah, I'm almost out, but I have loved this so much. And again, a product I'm so sure that I will repurchase because it'll always remind me of my wedding day, but also it's just such a gorgeous fragrance. I feel like everyone I know that's tried this perfume has loved it. I'm super impressed with it. I love it so much, and I'm sure that if you like the sea fragrance, you will too. But I'm definitely a convert. I definitely prefer this much more to the original. I love it so much. And the next thing is hair. So of course I talk about loads of hair care products on this channel, and it's really hard to pick specific favorites because I choose so many products for so many different reasons, and if I'm looking for a particular look or a particular finish, I'll choose a different product. But there's a few key players that I feel like have really stood out to me over the last couple of months as being particular favorites that I draw myself to all the time. And the first product I want to talk about is this shampoo and conditioner combo. This is the L'Occitane Purifying Freshness. I have a video all about these specifically. It's either already up or it's coming. I have filmed it already, and this is the best shampoo and conditioner for greasy hair. If you are prone to greasiness, this will sort you out so much. I've never used a shampoo and conditioner that has made my hair less greasy so quick. So I can literally extend my hair wash days with this. My hair doesn't get greasy as quickly. It feels fresher for longer. It's a game changer. And when I first tried this, I was like, surely not. Like, this has not done it all by itself, surely. And then I tried it again on its own, and I was like, oh my god, this has changed the game. So if you have greasy hair, get to know this combo. L'Occitane is obviously a brand that is definitely more on the more expensive side of things, but you only need a teeny tiny amount of both the shampoo and the conditioner. Oh my god, the best shampoo and conditioner for greasy hair. And again, shampoo and conditioners I try quite often, and sometimes they just don't stand out to me enough to even warrant a video. So for me to not only find a combo that I'm like, yes, I want to talk about this, I want to review it, but also that I feel like has somewhat changed my life is probably a bit dramatic sounding, but truly I love it so much. So I wanted to shout these guys out because honestly, magnificent if you have greasy hair and you want it to get less greasy as quickly. Next up, I wanted to talk about my favorite hair oil. It's Olaplex number 7. Can you see how much I've got left? Not that much. I've got through this so much more this year than I did last year. Even though I have tons of hair oils in my collection, I think I genuinely counted the other day and I had like 10 or 12. I seriously need to do a declutter of all of my collection. Again, if you want to see that video, let me know, because it's a long time coming. I need to sort out my entire kind of vanity area in my bedroom. We're hoping to get some new bedroom furniture soon, and the desk I want to get has a lot less storage, so I need to declutter regardless of whether I film it or not. But let me know if you want to see those. But yeah, this has been a hair oil that I just gravitate towards so much. If my hair is just in need of some moisture, or I'm about to dry it or style it or anything like that, I feel like this really refreshes my ends so much. Not only that, it has the Olaplex bond protecting qualities and restoring qualities, so I know it's doing my hair real good. And since using this specifically, I've had so much less split ends. It's like a day like today, I haven't straightened my hair or anything, and just adding some oil through the ends just helps to make it look a lot more sleek, a lot more healthy without adding heat. And so for me, an oil of any kind is a game changer, but specifically this still remains my favorite hair care oil because I just find it works so well. It's all of the appearance benefits whilst also working internally and doing so much good for your hair follicles. So for me, this is a product that, again, I'm so confident I will repurchase again, despite the fact I have so many oils in my collection, because I feel like nothing quite compares to this. There's dupes, there's ones that make my hair look similar, but nothing is quite like this. I love it so incredibly much, and I'm getting through it quite quickly now. This lasted me ages as well, by the way. I bought this November 2020, so I use this real often and I've still got tons left, so I'm really excited to keep using this. And yeah, I love it so much. And the final product that I want to talk about in today's favourites is this hair curler set. So this is from Beauty Works. This is their trio styler. I've done a whole dedicated video where I talk about this and also show you how I style my hair with each attachment completely, so you can see how each style slightly differentiates. But I love this so much. The barrel that I've actually used the most is the smaller kind of barrel one. So in that video I spoke about how I loved the original barrel the most, which gave a slightly bigger, bouncier look, but the actual 25mm one has been the one that I've tended to gravitate towards slightly more, just because I find that those curls last longer in my hair. I get probably like 2 days worth of curls out of them. And I also just love styling my hair with it, pinning them up if I'm going out of an evening, and I just find that my hair holds it so well. I feel like it looks so bouncy as well. It's that kind of Beauty Works look, very much Molly May and how she styles her hair. But also when you brush them out, they look so voluminous, so luxurious, and I really love it so much. And even though I typically on the everyday basis use my dressing gown belt method to curl my hair just because it's so easy, if I'm styling my hair or going out or going to an event or something like that and I have time to curl my hair, then I will use this in combination with their miracle spray as well. Oh my gosh, incredible. Really enjoyed this, and I didn't think I would use it as much as I have because, again, I have so many heat tools in my collection. Need to declutter those as well. But truly, I really enjoy this. I love the fact that you get 3 looks in one. It's so compact. I've kept it in the box, but you really don't need to. It comes in this gorgeous compact bag, and again, adding that to a drawer. This has 3 stylers in it. Super easy, super compact, and I love that if you don't have much space. Just love the results so much. So check out that video if you want to see how my hair looks with each of those barrels. And if you're thinking of picking this up, it's always on some kind of offer. I managed to get this for about £50, which again is a bargain. I've seen it drop down, like lately I've seen it about £60, so keep an eye out. But I think it's, even at full price, I think it's like £110. I would pay that for this because I think it's awesome. So yeah, they have been my current favourite products. I could honestly add probably more products to this, but I wanted to be slightly concise in sharing those. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. I know it's a bit of a throwback video, but like I said, I've been loving watching these, so I wanted to put my own out there, share with you some of my favourite products. Let me know if you still enjoy these videos, and give this video a thumbs up if you do enjoy them, so I know whether or not to do another one maybe in a couple months time, or if a few categories do change. But yeah, I absolutely love filming this. I loved just speaking about all different types of products. But if there's any specific hair care products you'd like me to try on my channel next, be sure to leave them down below in the comments. And don't forget to subscribe if you do like that kind of video, because I upload twice a week. I'm hoping to make that 3 times soon, but I'm not sure. It depends on my schedule, so that's something that I'm thinking about. But yeah, if you enjoy hair care videos, I'd love to have you stick around. But that's all from me today, and I'll see you guys super soon. Bye.